Are you still hunting from your power chair, or you have an off-road chair now?
I have an off-road chair. I've got a track fab 30-inch model, and I do use a mount too. There's a lot of high-level quad mounts out on the internet kind of thing, but I found making my own mount. I kind of designed it with another buddy, and he welded it up for me, and I use it with my shotgun, my rifle, and crossbow. It's super adjustable, and we use a what is it? It's a clamp on the front. Oh man, I forget the name of it. Hog Saddle Mount. I don't know if you're familiar with Hog Saddle or not.
No, but I can look it up. Keep talking. I'll see if I can
It's
pull up a
it's
picture.
it's a clamp that a lot of like Marine Corps snipers and military use it. Josh, the guy that invented it, he was in the Marines, and it's called a Hog Saddle Mount. And I use it with the mount that my friend Jesse and I made, and it really holds everything super stable. And I combined that with that sip and puff trigger, and I got left and right movement and up and down, and I mount that on my track fab, and it's almost like a rolling tank. It's it's super cool.
Okay, I see what you're talking about.
I was having a brain moment there. I couldn't think of it, and I've used it for the last you know 5 or 6 years, and it makes such a big difference. I don't have to zip tie in my rifle or kind of try to lock everything in. It holds it
Yeah.
really well.
Well, I'll have to look into this. Kind of, well, the actual hogsaddle.com that I'm on, they're actually kind of expensive. There is a pig saddle, which I think is
It's a lighter weight version is the pig saddle,
okay.
but for a crossbow or a shotgun, it would be just as good.
Yeah. I'll have to
Same
look into
same guy, same company.
I just ordered I was talking with one of my friends. He's a big hunter down in Jacksonville. Actually, you might know him. His name's Ronnie Adams.
Sounds familiar. I'm sure we're probably on Facebook.
Mm-hmm. But he told me about a product called the Caldwell Tree Pod, and it's like a pod or a like a bipod that's designed for mounting onto a tree blind or a tree stand. But he just mounts it right onto the foot plate of his track chair.
Right. A lot of guys use that. I actually had some conversations with Caldwell in 2010, and kind of showed him my mount, and I I kind of think they took the idea and ran with it a little bit. But I know a lot of guys that use that, especially mounted onto their track chairs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I have is the action track chair,
I
the full
I had
size one.
I had the action track at the beginning, and I sold it and went with the track fab about 3 years ago. I love the action track chair. It's a great chair, but at the time they didn't make the smaller, narrower version.
Oh, the NT.
The NT they do now, which is awesome. The track fab that I have, it has my rehab seating on it, so I can do my weight shifts and recline and tilt. I had the original action track chair, but I had to trailer it everywhere, and that was kind of tough. Um,
Yeah.
you know, the chair I have now, the track fab, I can take it in hotel rooms with me and charge up and everything. My action track, whenever I went out west to Illinois deer hunting, I'd pull my van up with the trailer next to the hotel room and run 100-foot extension cord from the hotel out to the trailer and charge up my track chair overnight.
Yeah.
It's a great chair, and I know the people at Action Track, and they do a phenomenal job. It's a great chair. So whatever model you have, it's going to work for you.